Welcome to geography class. Today we are going to start our topic classification of soils, that is from first chapter of geography class 10th. First we will discuss about definition of soil. The topmost layer of earth crust is known as soil and it is mixture of powdered rocks, organic matter, living organism and other minerals. And soil is the most important renewable natural resource. It is the medium of plant growth and supports different type of living organism on the earth. The soil is a living system and it takes millions of years to form soil up to a few centimeter in depth. Means soil formation process is very slow. So we should take care of this soil, and there are so many factors which are responsible for the formation of soil. First is relief, parent rock, climate, vegetation, change in temperature, river, glacier, wind, etc. These are the factors which are responsible for formation of soil. Now, there are different types of soil. Alluvial soil, red soil, black soil, laterite soil, desert soil and mountain soil. One by one we will discuss. Before this, we can see the distribution of soil in Indian map. In Jammu and Kashmir and hilly area, there is forest soil. And next part is northern plain. In northern plain, there is alluvial soil that is spread in some narrow corridor of Rajasthan as well as Gujarat and eastern coastal plain. Here this soil is deltaic soil. Then peninsular plateau. Peninsular plateau का eastern part that is formed by red soil and western part is formed by black soil and some part in Gujarat. Next in Rajasthan sandy soil is found and western side of Western Ghat that is occupied by laterite soil. So now we will discuss one by one soil. First soil is alluvial soil. This is the most widely spread soil and important soil. And distribution. These soils are found in river valleys as well as in deltas, and that is most fertile soil. This soil is formed by deposition of sediments brought down by three major rivers. These rivers are first the Indus, the Ganga and Brahmaputra. And this alluvial soil is divided into two parts, that is Bangar and Khadar according to their age. Bangar soil is old alluvial soil and Khadar is new alluvial soil. Bangar is less fertile and Khadar is more fertile soil. Other features, first distribution, and this soil is formed by Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra and found in Mahanadi, Godavari and the Krishna, the Kaveri rivers, and in eastern coastal plain. This type of alluvial soil is known as deltaic alluvial soil. Now, there is chemical composition of soil. Chemical composition में बेटा हम ये लिखेंगे, soil contain adequate proportion of potash, phosphoric acid and lime, which is good for sugarcane, paddy, wheat and other cereal and pulses. These chemicals are important for cereals and pulses. That is chemical composition. Other is physical composition. The alluvial soil consists of various proportion of sand, silt and clay. That is physical property, and these chemicals are chemical properties. Due to high fertility, these regions are intensively cultivated and densely populated. Next is black soil, that is also known as regular soil. That soil is best suited for cotton crop. That's why it is known as cotton soil. That is mostly found in Deccan region, Deccan Plateau region. This soil is formed by igneous rocks basically, and important feature of this soil, that is high water retaining capacity. This soil has high water retaining capacity, means moisture को काफ़ी टाइम तक अपने में retain करके रख सकती है. That is important characteristic of soil. Next है This soil is rich in soil nutrient. Which nutrient? Calcium, carbonate, magnesium, potash and lime. These are important nutrients. Now there is one problem with this soil. These soils are sticky when wet and difficult to work or unless tilled immediately after the first shower, because when it is wet it becomes sticky. So we should till this soil immediately after the rainfall. Another important feature of this soil is this soil develop deep cracks during hot weather season for proper aeration. Air can enter in this soil particles, and these are the nutrients of this soil: iron, lime, calcium, potassium. Next is red and yellow soil. This soil develops on crystalline igneous rocks in areas of low rainfall in eastern and southern part of Deccan Plateau. This laterite soil comes from Latin word later, which means brick, because this soil becomes hard when dry and soft when wet. Because it becomes hard, so we can compare this soil with brick. That's why its name is laterite soil. This soil formed as a result of leaching. Now what is leaching process? When the upper layer of soil is washed away by water, that is known as leaching. This soil is rich in iron and aluminium and deficient in nutrient. This soil has red color due to iron oxide. So there are some areas which have red laterite soil. Major areas of laterite soils are Maharashtra, Orissa, Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Next soil is desert soil or arid soil. Arid soil ranges from red to brown in color. These are found in arid and semi-arid conditions, means where rainfall is less and temperature is either very high or very less. This soil is deposited mainly by wind activities. This soil has high salt content, lacks in moisture and humus, so this soil is less fertile. Concur content is high, which restricts the infiltration of water. In short, we can say this soil is not good for cultivation. This soil is sandy in texture, but after proper irrigation, these soils become cultivable, as we can see in the case of western Rajasthan. Last soil is forest soil. These soils are found in hilly and mountainous areas where sufficient rainforests are present. These soils vary in structure and texture. In different area there are different types of texture. For example, they are loamy and silty in valley side and coarse grained in upper slopes. Second, in snow covered area of Himalaya, these soils experience denudation, means erosion, and are acidic with low humus content. The soil found in lower parts of valley, like in alluvial fens, these soils are fertile. So in different area, different types of soil are formed in hilly region. So here we complete our topic, classification of soil. Thank you and have a nice day.